A former BBC Radio 1 DJ has been jailed for 12 years over child sex offences. Mark Page, from Teesside, was found guilty this week for trying to arrange sex with children as young as 12 in the Philippines. On Thursday, he was sentenced to 12 years in prison while the judge also imposed a lifelong sexual harm prevention order. Delivering his sentencing, Judge Paul Watson QC told Teesside Crown Court, "The offences of which you have been convicted involve the grotesque sexual abuse of young children for your own sexual gratification. You took advantage of the poverty and deprivation in an underdeveloped country in which children are routinely forced, through economic and social deprivation, into acts of prostitution. Your sole purpose was to engage children, as young as 12, in vile sexual activity to satisfy your perverted appetites." Judge Watson continued, "It did not matter to you that you were robbing them of the innocence of their childhoods. It did not matter to you what long-term trauma and emotional damage you were leading them to. You obviously delighted in their humiliation and the satisfaction of your own corrupt sexual desires. This was, in my view, the very embodiment of depravity." Page, a divorced father of 3, was convicted on Wednesday of 4 counts of arranging the commission of a child sex offense between 2016 and 2019. 2 of the charges related to contact he had via a webcam from his home, while 2 happened during his frequent trips to the Philippines. One of his victims, a waitress who was then aged 13 with no father and who was the eldest of 6 children, has been traced and now lives in a place of safety. Page denied all offences throughout his trial and attempted to convince a jury his various devices had been hacked, which they did not believe. Prosecutor Joe Kidd said it was recently estimated that 60,000 children in the Philippines had been forced into prostitution and the situation had been made worse by crippling poverty, caused by lockdown. During the verdict hearing this week, she had drawn parallels with higher-profile pedophiles than Page during her damning closing speech to the jury. Facebook grew concerned about messages on its platform and alerted a charity, which in turn informed UK law enforcement. Cleveland police then carried out a search warrant at the former broadcaster's home in January 2020.